Welcome, grade 5 students. Welcome to a new English lesson.
Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Stretch up, stretch down, spin your head. Turn around, move your shoulders, up and down, stretch your arms, and turn around. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Yeah, let's play.
Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are fine. Let's start our lesson today by listening to our school vision.
The school vision, to prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
Our lesson today is Project 1, Student Book page 49, Workbook page 40. Our objectives for today: to read about an incident, to read and answer the question correctly. Let's start our lesson for today. Now, with you students, let's do this activity. Do as shown in brackets. Number 1, I play football yesterday afternoon. Correct the verb. Very good. We have yesterday afternoon. Yeah, action happened in the past in a specific time, so we have to use the past continuous. Very good. How do we form the past continuous? Excellent. Verb to be, was or were, plus verb plus ing. Excellent, my dear students. The answer is I was playing football yesterday afternoon. Excellent. Number 2, choose the correct answer. I go school on Friday. I had to or I didn't have to. Excellent. On Friday we didn't go to school, so we didn't have to go. I didn't have to go to school on Friday. Read the report and answer. What were Robert and his family doing at the time of the fire? Now, my dear students, you are going to read a text, a report, and find out the answer of this question. What were Robert and his family doing at the time of the fire? Now, my dear students, we are going to read an incident report. Now, let's listen and find out what Robert and his family were doing at the time of the fire.
Module 4, Project 1. Yesterday, a fire broke out at the home of the Peters family. Look at the questions a reporter asked Robert about the fire and the answers he gave. What were Robert and his family doing at the time of the fire? Then read the incident report and answer.
Yesterday, a fire started at 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the home of the Peters family. Robert Peters was at home. He was in his bedroom, and he was doing his homework. His brother Alex was in the living room, and he was watching TV. His sister Betty was on the balcony, and she was reading a book. His mother, Mrs. Peters, was in the kitchen, and she was making a cake. His father, Mr. Peters, was in the garage. He was cleaning the car. Finally, the firefighters came and put out the fire.
So who can find out the answer of the question? What Robert and his family were doing at the time of the fire? Excellent. Robert was doing his homework. His brother Alex was watching TV. His sister Betty, what did his sister doing? His sister Betty was reading a book. His mother, Mrs. Peters, was making a cake. His father, Mr. Peters, was cleaning the car.
Module 4.
Now, my dear students, you can pause the video for a while to read again in order to answer the following questions. Question number 1. What happened to Robert? Excellent. A fire broke out while he and his family were doing different things. Where was Robert? He was in his bedroom doing his homework. What was his brother doing? He was watching TV in the living room. Very good. What was his sister doing? She was reading a book on the balcony. What was his mother doing? His mother she was making a cake. Excellent. What happened at the end? The firefighters came and put out the fire. Text analysis. How a report be written? Which tense be used in the report, present or past? Yeah. How a report be written? Yes, we have to say the name, to say what time did the incident happen, where were you, what were you doing, what was your family doing at the time. For example, your brother, your sister, mother, father, and so on. And finally, mention what happened in the end. Now, which tense be used in the report, present or past? Of course we use the past simple. Very good. Of course we use the past simple or past progress. Writing tip. We use commas to separate items in a list, and we use and before the final item. Example, I was doing my homework, my brother was watching TV, and my sister was reading a book. Yes, we use a comma between to separate the items, and we use and before the last or the final item I have. Yes, was watching TV and my sister was reading a book. Underline the sentences which has comma and in the report. Now, my dear students, let's go to our workbook, page 40. Let's read the examples. I was playing tennis and my sister was riding bike. Here I have two items, so I use and. I was playing tennis and my sister was riding her bike. So I use and before the final item. Let's go to the next example. Ali was cleaning the car, comma, his sister was playing and his mom was cooking. Here we have three items. We use comma to separate between the items. Cleaning the car, his sister was playing. We use and before the last item. His mom was cooking. Now let's practice. Open your workbook, page 40, activity 1. Read the sentences and add commas and where needed. Number 1, Mark was reading a book. Tom was watching TV. Liam was surfing the net. Here we have three items. Very good. We use comma. Mark was reading a book, comma. Tom was watching TV and Liam was surfing the net. It's so easy, my dear students. Pause the video for a while. Read and answer. Here we can check our answers. Example number 2. Diane was looking for her glasses. Tina was playing a computer game. Kelly was reading a comic book. Olivia was doing her homework. Diane was looking for her glasses, comma. Tina was playing computer game, comma. Kelly was reading a comic book. Yeah, here we have to use and before the final item. And Olivia was doing her homework. Harry was tidying his room. Brad was eating a sandwich. Harry was tidying his room and Brad was eating a sandwich. Because we have two items here, so we use and. Jim was talking on the phone. I was sending an email. Also we have here two items, so we are going to use and. Jim was talking on the phone and I was sending an email. Number 5. Tina was surfing the net Her sister was watering the plants. Her brother was cleaning his car. Tina was surfing the net, comma. Her sister was watering the plants, and her brother was cleaning his car. In the writing process and pre-write process, we brainstorm and organize our ideas. First, when you want to write about unfortunate event or an incident or accident, you have to organize your ideas. First, say what happened, okay? When did it happen? Number 3, where were you? Number 4, what were you and the family or friends doing? What happened in the end? Now, my dear students, this is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.